Donald Trump's former national security advisor has pleaded not guilty to federal charges of mishandling classified information. John Bolton made his first court appearance a few hours ago since being indicted on Thursday. During his first term in the White House, President Trump fired Bolton from his administration. And now Bolton says he's a victim of Trump's weaponization of the Justice Department. This is the third time in recent weeks the DOJ has secured criminal charges against one of the president's critics. CNN's senior US Justice correspondent Evan Perez joins us now. I mean, what did we learn today, Evan?
Well, Max, we saw John Bolton appear very subdued as he entered this courthouse today, and we don't yet have a trial, but we know a trial date. But we know that this is a case that's going to take some months, partly because of the national security information, some of the classified information that sometimes takes a long time for the two sides to even get access to, and for them to decide what is going to be useful for this court proceeding. And what we know, obviously, is that this is a case that has some very serious allegations. What Bolton is accused of doing is taking notes that while he was sitting in the Trump administration as a national security advisor, having some of the top access to the deepest secrets of the United States, and he was sending notes to himself, to his wife, to his daughter, via a very unsecure system through his AOL account and other private email accounts. These accounts ended up being hacked by the Iranians, and they threatened to release some of that information. And that's how the FBI started assessing what kind of damage could have been done by this sensitive information being held in these AOL accounts. And so that's where this case has begun in 2022, and it makes it quite different from some of the other cases that you've talked about. We've talked about the case against James Comey, the former FBI director, and against Letitia James, the New York Attorney General. In those cases, the career prosecutors essentially stayed away from them and said that they didn't believe that there was enough to bring them. And in this case, what we've seen is some of the investigators and the prosecutors involved from the start are still behind it. And that's what we think seems to make it much different from some of the others. That doesn't mean, however, that this issue of selective prosecution is going to go away. Certainly, the defense is going to raise the fact that this administration has had no interest in investigating the use of Signal by Pete Hegseth and some of the top officials in the Trump administration to share very, very sensitive, active military information, but yet they've gone after John Bolton. Max?